go let everyone know that we're on. Hang on one sec. Okay, I am back, and if you want to close your eyes for a second while I put you on the tripod. Okay, we'll see if that's in focus. Give me one sec while I get the link. And how are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh, I hear a weird static, so we'll see. Um, I'm gonna wait for you guys to hop on, and hopefully that static goes away. If not, I'll have to redo it. I'm just gonna grab some supplies. I'm also gonna grab the new kit for some of the ephemera as well. I'll have that here. Let's see, what else do I need? I need cardboard. Oh, let's see. I was halfway ready. And of course, I always think of stuff once I'm on. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a piece of cereal box. What else did we need? Let me go look at the Patreon. Prototype cereal box, cardboard, glue gun, adhesive, glitter, jewels, the printables, and the pom-pom charm. Okay, I think I've got everything. I'll wait another minute. Let's see. I started coughing again this morning. I have a cough drop in my mouth. I thought yesterday I had a better day, so hopefully it's just like maybe allergies too or something, and then it gets better. So hey, I can see some of you on here. Can you let me know if there's a weird noise, like a static, or if there's anything off with the video that you can tell? Um, 1 second. Where's that Patreon? Okay, there we go. Okay, let me find YouTube again. Okay. Hey, Murphy. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. We're so glad that you stopped by for a minute. Hey, can you tell me if the audio is off at all or if it sounds okay? I was getting like a weird, like, static. And how have you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Yay, Susan, welcome. It sounds like static in the background. That's what I could hear too. Maybe I need to jump off and jump back on. Is it bad? Like, Let me turn the volume up and see what I hear. Hold on one sec. Yeah, I can hear that. It's like it's like the Stranger Things, the upside down or whatever. Well, you guys tell me if you want me to try to redo it. I can. If you want to just keep going with it, we can leave it. Marpy, what's the weather down there? Is it cold finally, like here? And Susan, where are you in um, Colorado right now, or and are you cold, or are you in, was it Oklahoma? You know, it's funny because I was scared to watch it at first because I thought it was like a horror movie, and my husband's like, "No, no, it's not horror. You'll like it." And then yeah, we were like semi obsessed with it, especially the first year it came out. We were actually had just moved. It's actually funny. We had just Dave was living in Detroit already with David, and I had sent David. I was like, he was giving me a run for my money, so I was like, you take him, leave him with you, see if he shapes up, whatever. And we were in downtown Detroit, like this beautiful apartment, and it had so the apartment complex was here, and then right next to it was a parking garage that you could park in, if only like if you lived in the building. And it had like a walkway to get to the parking garage, but next to it, so right next to that parking garage was another parking garage that was not connected, and there was always like like dust, like looked like the little tiny pigeon feathers like floating, and we always called that the upside down because it was so creepy. It was like all dark and it looked all abandoned and stuff. Hey Lori, you're in Oklahoma and it's cold there, 46 when you took your morning walk. Nice. I'm like, one day I will be that person to take walks. I used to walk all the time, and now I'm like, ugh, I don't know. What's wrong with me? Um, Lori, I know how cold it is where you're at. Oh, thank you, Marpy. I'm so glad. So that's the first one. I have another Christmas one coming soon too. I kind of got backed up. So I've had the Christmas stuff done for a while because I was like, this year I'm going to start early. And then I started the Bible study, and then I got sick, and now we're like at the end of November. How did that happen? Can someone pause it? Yeah, I just don't want. Hey, Cindy, welcome. I haven't seen you in forever. Lori, it's not freezing. Time is flying. I know, I can't stand it. I mean, it's good and not good. Here's another reference. Do you guys know where this is from? Can't stand ya. I'm looking for some glue behind me. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. You know, I've been sick and I'm working on this glass table. And so I'm like, if anyone catches a glimpse of me right now, they'd be like, ah! I'm the upside down. You're freezing. You got to get your fur coats out. It's winter. It's fall in Dallas. Okay, well we're gonna be making. I'm gonna show you my little my little elementary school drawing. So we're gonna be making these little like I don't know. They could go on a page. They could go on a paper clip, depending on what size you make them. They could go in on the covers. I think that would be really cute. So it's going to be a circle of some, or an oval. It could be a square too, or rectangle, whatever you want. But my vision was circles. And then, so I have this one with like a background, and then this one with the die cut raised. I have this one, and I was looking at, if I can find it. like this printable, and then like doing some glitter and stuff on it, and then I have another one where it's just like a face. I don't even know if I have any. I might have to print something. So anyways, so what I'm gonna start by doing is I'm gonna cut these out and back them on to. This is just cereal box, but it can be, you know, what, anything, cardboard, whatever, or even cardstock if that's all you have. Okay, let me catch up. Bye, Marby. Love you. Happy Thanksgiving. Dave is usually in charge of Thanksgiving here, but it's a double-edged sword because he does like the turkey and stuffing, which is awesome because he gets up early in the morning. He usually wakes the kids up and they all like kind of, you know, chop up the veggies and stuff, but then I'm in charge of the sides, and I feel like the sides take more time than the turkey. So we always say it's his holiday, but I feel like I don't know, it's just a lot. Does anyone else feel like that? It's just so much work. I think because I just don't, like, I like cooking and stuff. I think if somebody was there to clean up after me, I would like it a lot more. I think that because I a lot of times have to clean up, then I don't like it as much, if that makes sense. Lori, every time I clean, I think about you. I think I'm going to use this red one. And you know what? For the first one, we can leave this one a square, even though I was thinking about an oval. I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. If I did, do I have an oval or anything? No. Kinda. Let's leave it a square and make this one easy. What was I saying that I think about you when, whenever I'm, cleaning and stuff? So I'm like, oh, I just eat it. Just don't want to do it. And the kids are both working right now, so then there's no help there because they're like, I'm working. I'm like, even though I will, oh, that's why. Yeah, I don't think of you like in a Martha Stewart. I think of you as a kindred spirit, doesn't like to clean away. I think that was one of the first things that bonded us. Like, I don't like cleaning. I wish I did. I can just think of so many other things that I'd rather be doing. Like scrolling on TikTok. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, that too. You should not be offended. You're the one that told me. I didn't even know that you didn't like to clean. And your house is spotless, so I was kind of like hoping that it wasn't. Actually, I'm not going to do that one. I don't know why I did that. Not a fan of the traditional stuff. What do you mean, Susan? Oh, Vivian! Welcome! Oh, gosh. I wish... Oh, how's your, like, little robo-vac? Is that working? Is it cleaning for you? We have one, and we don't know, like, I've never really sat down to use it or how it works, so I didn't know you could program the rooms and stuff, but ours is older, so it might not even work anymore. But it is sitting in a corner somewhere. It's like under the hutch in the formal dining room that nobody uses. Ruby. You hate her? Why? Oh, food. You don't like the traditional stuff? We usually do, let's see, what are our sides? Mashed potatoes is a must. What did I say? Mashed potatoes. Yeah, mac and cheese, stuffing. Now, Dave's stuffing is really, really good. It's his mom's stuffing, and it's pretty much not, it's really bad for you. It's, sorry, I'm trying to think and cut and cold. It's got tons of butter and bread. So, he makes it from scratch. I'm just going to use this as a background. You can use any kind of like, anything that's kind of muted. So I wouldn't probably go with, I was going to go with one of these, but I think it'll be too distracting. Actually, let's see. Hold on. There's a green one, isn't there? One of these. Hold on. Hold on. I'm telling you to hold on as if you're like, hurry up. Let's see. Okay, I don't have one. I think you guys have the other one, like the pink one, which, you know, we can do. I just don't have, do I have, hang on. Oh, this isn't the, oh, it is. Never mind, I'll do the pink one, because I do have, this is going to be, oh, never mind. Sorry, brain fog. Okay, back to your regular scheduled broadcast. Oh, she doesn't do what she's told. Yeah, I can't stand that. Which page didn't you print? The pink one? You can, oh, this one was like old, so I'll use this one. Did you print this one? Or what did you print? Did you print the green one? I don't have it, but I can print it real quick. And then let's, the other one, I'm going to try to do 3. So, we'll see if time allows. I've got to jump off at noon though, because I have to, the reindeer one. Oh, this one? Oh, darn. Okay, but do you have any of the other ephemera ones? Do you have, let's see. Did you get the kit or only the Patreon freebie? Because if you got the kit, you could use like the houses, or you could use like the little cars. That would work. Oh, did you print these out? These will work. Like I would use maybe either the candy cane one or one of these. Oh, you're printing it. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, this one I'm gonna cut in an oval, and I'm looking around to see if I have any kind of something I can trace. If not, it'll just be a wonky oval. Oh, I was so excited because I found some, what do you call those things? The wax seal stuff. I found this little bin, and it had some extra little, embossing things, and then some of these. I had no idea I had this. I thought I remembered having these tips, but I could never find them. So I was like, well, I guess maybe I thought I had them and I never did get them. So I did some of, and I'm showing you guys because, we worked on these together. I did some of the ones with the glue. They're so pretty. Whenever I have the glue gun, I have to make something with it on the side. Okay, I don't see an oval, anything. So, we're just gonna make it. And I think I'll just try to draw on the back side an oval. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be perfect. It started off okay, and then the good part of drawing on the back is you can always, that's good enough. You can always, alter it. And then same when you're cutting. So usually like when I do this and I don't have like a template and I'm just doing it by hand, I just start cutting outside of my lines. That way it gives me a little leeway in case see, I always do this. I go like a little off. But see, I think I kept enough. Good enough. And now I'll put this down and glue it. That's funny. It looks kind of like an egg line. So I'm going to start on these two, and then I know I have, oh, I think I know where I have the faces from the last kit, maybe from the Christmas one. Vivian, are you crafting along or just hanging out? I know, like Lexi, Lori is just hanging out. I came to an epiphany yesterday, the day before, and I don't know if I talked about this on the Bible study or not. If I, and you guys, if not, you guys get first glance at it or whatever, or first ears on it. But I was saying that, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking like, God gets his vengeance. In the Old Testament, we see it a lot, right? Like he delivers his people. He comes down, like he hardened Pharaoh's heart. He, all this stuff. And, but then Jesus comes and he's like, no, I tell you to love. And it's like, well, what is it? And so I've been like, you guys know, like anytime tennis comes around, they're so mean. So, so anyways, I was thinking about it, and this is the conclusion that I'm with right now, is that, how they say, like, let's talk about mold. Mold only grows in a humid environment. If you don't have a humid environment, mold can't grow. Even if you had something like, let's say you had mold on a windowsill. Once you remove any kind of moisture, and it will completely die because it has nothing to feed on. And I was thinking, what if that's our life? That when God is a God of order and not of chaos, not of, it's not of quarreling and of bickering and fighting and being mad and jealous and, yes, we know God is a jealous God as far as he doesn't want us with other gods or with other idols. But as far as us being jealous with someone's looks or their, standing in life or whatever. And so, and we know that the devil goes through the earth to and fro. We're told that. So the stuff of this earth tells us what? It tells us to be angry, to be jealous, to be all those things. And God doesn't tell. Okay, hold on. I need to focus because I was trying to cut that. So in an environment that you take out the moisture, mold cannot grow. The only thing that'll kill the devil, that will kill sin, is love. If you think about it, if you are so angry at someone and you're yelling at them and you're like, you did this and you did this and you did this, and they don't reciprocate any kind of anger towards you, and they're like, I love you, I'm sorry, I love you, I'm sorry. There's like, think about it right now, like I'm thinking about it, even the like the meanest person I've ever encountered, I don't think that I'd be like, shut up, I'd be like, oh, okay. And and so I think that that's where that comes in, that yes, God will bring. And then also we're told that we don't fight against flesh and blood, but against principalities and the darkness. And so anyways, that's just a little tidbit. I thought about it this week with Lex, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. I know, I was trying to back to the comments, I was trying to entice you to participate, Lori. I tried. I was like, she said she wanted a craft. This is like an easy little craft. I'm gonna grab out my pom pom trim, and okay, let me look at my little thing because I already forgot. Okay, so on this one, we're gonna start with this one, and I'm using my like watered down Mod Podge, or like faux Mod Podge, and I'm going to cover it with some glitter. So I'm going to try to find something that is kind of translucent. Oh, hey, while I have you guys on here and I'm looking for glitter, do you guys have that, it's by the Sweet Petunia, what is it called? You guys know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm going to use this one, which is like just a like kind of an iridescent glitter, I think. Well, you know what else I could use? Hang on, I just saw it. I do have like stickles, so I could use that as well. I have this one, which is less iridescent than the stickles. Maybe I'll use this as the background, but you could also use like a loose glitter that's kind of either iridescent or semi see-through. And we're just, with this one, you can paint the whole thing and then just pour the glitter on, or you can just do like strategically, like, like little clusters. So I'm gonna, if this even works, because it's been a long time since I used this. Anything creative. What's a Val bug? I don't think that's gonna work. Let's try the stickles. Oh, so I was asking about this one works. I'm actually gonna go around the, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my brush and brush it on. Okay, I need to focus. I'm still like a little bit in a brain fog, and then trying to do, all the things. Oh yeah, so I think it's the Sweet Petunia glue press. Have you guys heard of that? And do you have it? Wait, I love it. Oh, thank you. It was funny because I agreed to do that, and then of course I got sick, and I was doing the Bible, and I was like, no, I'm so far behind. I was like, God, please give me the strength to just like get it done, whatever. And then I'm like, it's okay, it's gonna be just an easy collab, whatever. It's just like one project. And then I go and look at it, and it's memory. I hadn't read the prompt, and it was like, what was it? It's the Christmas Eve memory cards, and I was like, what in the world is that? Like, how can I? And then that's a project that I've been wanting to do, is that Rolodex. I think I've shown it to you guys. And so I was like, I definitely, you know what? This is kind of changing the color of the, that's okay. Um, and so I was like, okay, I'm just going to do it and we'll see what happens. But I'm going to tell you, I'm like obsessed with it. Hang on. I'm going to show it to you real quick and I'm going to tell you what I would do. I just didn't have time in the video, but I'm going to tell you a couple things. One, this is a great use out of like the books from Dollar Tree or whatever that have like bad writing in them, and that and as a matter of fact, when I was doing it, there was a page that I was like, oh no, I had to refilm it so that that verbiage wouldn't be on there. But so that's a good use for that. But you know what I would do is, somebody had suggested gold. I had thought about doing like glitter along the edge of the you know, of this part, you know. Hold on. How about I move this? So about doing like glitter all here, but somebody said gold gilding, and I was thinking like, yeah, you could just take some gold paint and run it down like this, and I think that would look so pretty. And then also you can decorate the bottoms, you know, the flat pieces, and I think that would look super cute as well. So anyways, yeah, I was actually thinking about it. I loved it so much that I was thinking that I could have Dave build a shelf for me somewhere in here. There's like a little bit of room on the wall, and then I could have like a shelf of these little books. I think they're so cute. Um, oh, a little book for them to hold while they're reading their vows. Huh. I'm gonna have to look at that. I've never seen that. It's so funny, like the stuff that comes out. But I'm not a like a traditional type of person. Um, I'm not like, I don't know. I think I've talked to you guys about this. I don't know a lot of like traditional stuff, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was like a thing. I didn't grow up with it, so my mom was definitely not traditional, so I don't have that like, you know, like I have to, I'm gonna do this, and like I don't have any of that really. Okay, well, we're letting that glue dry. We're gonna go ahead and cut out a die cut. So I think for this guy, hopefully, I think my pink one's, yeah, he's too big. So, ooh, they're all too big. Oh, I have the little ones here. Did I make these in small? I don't think I did, so it's gonna have to be one of these guys. So I'm gonna cut one of those, I'm gonna cut that one out and put him, he'll be my, did I say this one? Oh, I said that bottom one. My brain. They're new. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. So have you guys heard of the glue thing? Because Lori, I feel like it's right up your alley. I feel like Nancy had told me about it, maybe. Somebody had told me about it. I can't remember who at the moment, but Nancy usually has like the cool new gadgets. So I'm going to leave a little white border just to make my life easier. And that way I can cut a little faster. But because I already see I'm running out of time. I didn't even realize. Okay. We'll make 2 for sure today then. I think we can get those done. But anyways, the whole thing of the petunia thing, it's a holder. You can come in. It's a holder for glue, and it holds the, what reminded me is I had some Nuvo drops with my sticklers, and it holds the Nuvo glue or whatever, and it's kind of like the little things that Brett made, Lori, like this, but except it's a whole thing, and it's like a gun, like a caulking gun almost. And so you stick so pretend this is it, you stick the glue in there, and then it's got a squeeze trigger, and so then you can, but it's like $40, I think, maybe more, and if you can even find it. And then on the bottom part right here, it's got like a little silicone, like like a little, I don't know, like a little round silicone thing. And so the tip of the bottle, so it could be like your art glitter glue, hits the silicone part and it stops it from getting clogged up. So, does anyone have it? Is it worth it? Should I ask for it for Christmas? And if you have pop dots, you can use pop dots on this part, but I do not. So I'm going to be using, glue gun to, I've showed you guys, oops, hang on one sec, how to do that, where you put a layer of glue, let it kind of dry a little bit, and then add another layer of glue, and it gives you the dimension. Ooh, that's hot. I was wondering if he could, because it's pretty like, but I do think, it might be a little hard to do with the trigger and stuff. But I did think of him, like, I wonder if that's something that can be printed like that. I put a little too much glue. It's going to be a little, I'll just smush it down one. I try to put them in the middle, but I'm not that serious about it. Okay. This one's going to be dry. Bye. Love you. And I want to see those Val books. Oh, Denise, welcome. Yeah, I don't know. You go, if I can find it. I saw someone doing a review on it. I'll send it to you, and you can see, because they did a really good job at showing like the mechanisms of it. And so, yeah. And I was actually thinking that maybe you could do these and then put a sponge, like like I did this. I made this with a little piece of sponge, and it's for my watercolors. I saw someone using something like it, so I just got a sponge at Dollar Tree, and I don't think I even had to cut it down. It like was that perfect size, and so I could use that. But I was thinking, if the sponge was like at the bottom, I'm gonna try it out and see, and I'll report back to you guys if that works, and with the art glitter glue. Okay, Denise. Aw, thank you, Denise. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yes, happy Thanksgiving, and love you. I hope that your day is full of love and yummy food and lots of family and just joy. And you too, Lori, Vivian, Susan, and Marpy already left, but Marpy too. Okay, well, this one is pretty dry. I'm gonna go ahead and take my trim, and I think if I'm smart, I'll start my trim at the bottom. No, if I'm smart, I'll start the trim at the top, because I'm gonna put a bow there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start running this. Wait, hold on. Yes, I can do it. I was like, I cannot do that. David just got a job not too long ago, and yesterday a box fell on his head, and I'm like, come home, I'll, like, that's it. And he's like, no, I think I'm fine or whatever. And then he was like, I'm feeling a little nauseous. I'm like, yeah, but he's fine, all is good. I overreact and he underreacts. Look how cute this is already, and like we're barely having to do anything. Oh, I did want to talk to you guys about something. So right now I'm thinking that for December, I'd like to do like more little projects. And so I was thinking about doing, I don't know how it'll play out, but they're going to be on, YouTube. But I was thinking about doing them first with you guys on live. So like, let's say, let's say I had 3 projects to do. I would do one on live with you guys, and then you guys would see it before anyone else, and I would do it with you. You know what I mean? Like, whereas the other, it would be a video. So I think that's a cool idea of where we get to make stuff together. So let me know what your thoughts are. I think this is a good spot. Oops. And it doesn't matter that it's like pointy up at the top here. I feel the same way about each and every one of you, and seriously, like I was telling, I don't know who I was talking to, but I was saying I would not have done this channel. I would not have done it. I was like, absolutely, or not even this channel, but the just YouTube in general. I was like, absolutely not. I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to add. I like nothing. And if you look back at my old channel, like I would do stuff and then I wouldn't be around, and then I would do stuff and then I wouldn't be around. And anyways, I'm thankful that I was finally obedient. I'm just going to make an easy bow. And I think I had this little piece of twine, and I don't know, it must have come from either a Happy Mail or something, and it's pink and red, and I love it, and I don't want to use it because I want to keep it forever. I'm going to see, I think I have some white and red somewhere. Give me one sec. Oh, there it is. So I'm just going to grab a little piece. You like that idea? Okay, cool. And then that way, also, I think that would help to keep, I know for me, like if I have a reason to do something, I'm more apt to do it. That's the other thing that the channel did, is that a lot of times I had these ideas to do things and I just never did it. I didn't follow through, and I wasn't crafting like nearly like nothing. I have so many things where I started it but didn't follow through, but because of you guys and YouTube, like I have to follow through. Like I have to finish it. And so that's good too. Oh, I'm going to leave the red. I think that's cute. I'll cut it a little bit, but I'm just going to add a little bit of glue. And then if you didn't want to add this to a book and you wanted to use it like an ornament, you could do that as well. I think that would be very adorable. Actually, I'm going to leave the long tails. I think that's cute. What time is it? Oh, I got 10 minutes. We can finish the last one, I think. How cute. But I think this would be really cute in a journal. I don't have one next to me, of course. But, oh wait, I do. Where did I put that? I have the December daily one. Like, you could put it up in the front. You can, oh, you're going to want to finish the back. I forgot about the back. You can actually just paper clip it, and of course I use like the hardest paper. We're just going to put it here. But, you have to finagle it a little bit, but it would work like that. And it's not that thick where you can't put it in between your pages. So, Okay, so that one is done. Let's go back to our reindeer. Hopefully it's somewhat dry. Not really, but it's okay. We're going to keep going. And I think my color changed in my, with the, when I put the wet glue, it activated and it's more like of an orange right now, but it's okay. We're going to keep going. So on this one, you can do the same thing and you can do the pom-pom trim around it, even though now my trim's not really going to match. Let me find the, let's see. I'm trying to wait for the delay so I can look at it. Actually, it kind of goes. The other thing you can do is you can put like, you can put like pearls or beads up at the top. I have these. I don't think the colors would work. I mean, I guess I could do the white. And so you can just glue them on to the edge. So these come, I got these from Michael's like years ago, and you could see, I used to do a lot of Happy Mail, and I barely went through these, and I'd use a lot of them. But anyways, you can do that and make them go all the way across, or you can use them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that with this one. Oops. Where did that go? Was it right there? Let's see if there's, oh, the gray kind of looks cute. Maybe I'll do the gray. Oh, and this gray, hold on. This one is like, they're like cut, even though I don't think I like that one as much. Let's see. I kind of like putting maybe a couple of those because it's like more shiny than this one. So, all right, let's just scooch that, and we're gonna just try to, I'm gonna try to work semi-quickly. So I'm gonna just drop some of these, and then drop some of these over here. So. I'm going to try to run just a small bead at a time. Hopefully I can work fast enough and these don't dry on me, but they might. Oh, I started watching a little show while I was, you know, like just to have like kind of background noise, and unfortunately I just found out yesterday that it did not get renewed for another season, but it was a decent show. I mean, it wasn't like, oops, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. It wasn't like, you know, anything too special, but it was called So Help Me Todd, and it's with Marcia Gray Harden. And then the guy from Pitch Perfect, I don't know his name, but it's a cute little, it's a lawyer, detective kind of, oh, I'm so glad. I was like, wait, where did, I've never said that when you were talking about that glue gadget. Oh, you do have it? Or you don't have it, but you know people and they love it. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, everyone loves it. And I was thinking, I wonder if it's worth it. You know, it's not that bad of an investment, especially if you're going to use it. And, you know, glue, we use it a lot. And my problem with the art glitter glue, I don't even know where I have it, but I've bent that pin and I don't even know how I did that. Like, when, why. I'm going to try to use a couple of the little ones. I know I'm going to burn my fingers here. And you know, with those, you can even round the corners off. It's turning out cuter than I thought, so. How much time do I have? Am I still good? Okay, 4 minutes, but I'm gonna go until So I'm going to tell you guys goodbye now, but I'll keep working. Because you know my goodbyes last forever. But anyways, thank you for being here. I'm so thankful for you guys, and I honestly could never put it into words. Hold on, I gotta get rid of these strings on my fingers. I feel like the Grinch when he's sewing and he sews his fingers to the whatever he's sewing. Let's see if I can add another little one at the corner here. After I said I'll say my goodbyes, now I got quiet. Oops, that's a white one. I don't want that. I don't want that. Hot, 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 hot. Okay. I'll try to look at the comments in just a second if you guys are talking to me and I'm sorry. Darn, darn, darn. Okay. Yes, it comes with two. Is that a white? It comes with two of the Nuvo glue. And there's a crafter. I don't know if she does journaling or she comes across on my page like sometimes. I don't know her name. No, look what I did. I think it's so cold that the glue's like drying really quickly. Which usually is great, but is that white again? Oh wow. That white's gonna stay. But I can't think of her name right now, but anyway, she got it and she said hers, the glue, one of the glues was broken. The tip was broken and one of the glues did not it, like the glue was not good. So then I was like, oh, kind of hesitant to that because she was talking about like ordering glue during the winter. It's not good because sometimes it can, like when they're shipping it can dry up or whatever. So I don't know. It kind of put a pin on it because I was kind of thinking of getting one. So I wanted to ask you guys to see if you've had any. But it looks really cool, and I mean, I love the fact that you'd be able to craft and leave it kind of like a glue gun where you can like leave it running and then it's just ready to use as soon as you are ready for it. And I've never used the Nuvo glue. I have used Nuvo. Oh, go away. Everything's getting stuck to me. I have used. I'm gonna use that big one. What was I gonna say? The Nuvo drops, but not the glue. Let's throw these back. I can figure out where they go. Good enough. Okay, what else did I have here? Okay, so on this one, I also had some like little flakes. Hold on, where are those? Okay, I know I took them out. Oh, they're there. Hang on. I have these. They're like little like confetti flakes. And so I'm going to put some like inside. I'm just going to use my glue gun and just burn my fingers a little bit. It'll be okay. I'm just going to like kind of push it in. And then pick it out. And then I'm going to do, actually I'm going to do the whole bottom like that. I think that would look cute. Oh, that was bleeding. Okay. I think that looks so cute. And again, you can put like a little bow on the back so that you can hang it up as an ornament, or you can put it in your journal. And again, it's like this one. It's not that thick. Let me add, I think I have, I don't think I do have gray, because gray would be cute since I use the gray little things. I have blue. I don't know if blue, I kind of like the blue. This is like a dusty blue. I'll do a quick little bow, and then oh, and don't forget today to pray for Robin. I meant to start it today and do that because she's having her surgery right now, like as we speak. So, and she's having foot surgery, so if you guys could be praying for her. This is her like third surgery she's had recently, I think. I feel like she had 2 foot and then her stomach. So she's been through it. I need 3 arms. 3 hands, anyways. Maybe not 3 arms. Let's do a knot. You better not mention that again. Did you guys know when I said that Can't Stand Ya? Do you know what show that's from? I don't know if you guys watch Seinfeld at all, but it's an old. It's where they go like back in time and they recall being in high school, and you know, it's George Costanza, and his teacher like hated him. Oh, I am gonna kind of cover up the deer. You're not gonna be able to see him because all of this is like sticking to him. That's okay. We're gonna just go over the beads. I'm making an executive decision here. And so instead of saying Can't Stand Ya, he would say Can't Stanza, or I don't even know. Now I butchered it. But anyways, the kids and I say it all the time. Can't stand ya. I'm going to add, oops, just a drop of glue so that this one will, that's the great thing about hot glue, is you can manipulate so many things with it and like instantly. Yeah, there we go. And on these, I am going to cut the tails so that you could see that underneath. How adorable is that? Okay, girls. At the retreat most... Oh, really? Okay, hold on. Let me read what you guys are saying. The website says because neither glue is water-based, they don't ship during the winter unless you agree not to hold the company responsible. Okay, so I don't know if this is considered winter yet. So if you guys want it, this maybe it might be too late. I don't know. I feel like I need it now. I feel like that was the deciding factor for it. So, I'll keep you guys posted if I get it. And if you guys get it, let me know. Not to jump on the bandwagon, but I am looking for a bandwagon to jump on. To hitch to. So, okay, girls, I love you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving. And you guys, especially the 2 of you being on here, you guys have been with me since the beginning, and I hope you already know how much I absolutely adore you. how much you mean to my life and how much you've blessed me, honestly. So I thank you guys so much. I thank you all for being here and everyone catching the replay. I hope that you've liked these little things, and I'm gonna try to do more of this kind of stuff on for December, so that we can get like quick little easy projects that we can make, that you don't have to, like, I don't have a lot of time to do a whole journal, but you can add like a little piece. So anyways, oh, what did you say? You would buy it now? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go march downstairs and be like, okay, this is what I want, guys. So I love you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you on the Bible study. I don't know if tonight or tomorrow, depending on like what I have done. Hopefully, I could get it together and do it tonight, but it might be tomorrow. So okay, love you, bye. Gotta go.